Alright, now that we have gained some sense of revenge and balance from taking out all of the Sun Cult, who were in the Ring of Metal all the way at the ruins of Devil's Grief, I think we're ready to carry on and seek out more answers. And the next step is going to be going up to the Karja border fort and seeing exactly what is going on in Meridian, a place that no Nora has been to and returned, because it's part of the Forbidden Lands. And I think we're the first seeker in a very long time. But whatever answers we're looking for are probably way over here. I think Meridian is down here, and that means a lot of traveling. I can't believe how far we've already come, how many more places we have to go to investigate. Corrupted lands are springing up. People are lost and in need of guidance that we, as a seeker, might be able to offer them. And I can't believe how far we've come from Devil's Grief. But we've made it back through the passes. We've woken up here at the campfire of what is now a abandoned village that once upon a time once belonged to the Nora. And it's time to work our way past Two Teeth Bandit Camp, which hopefully we'll be able to get past without alerting any of those bandits, and see what the border fort has. I'm ready to really carry on with whatever adventure Aloy is going to find. Let's do this. And that definitely looks like a bandit camp. Can I see anything from here? No. They always have that really awful looking smoke just pouring out of them. Let's make sure I'm not going to stumble upon any machines real quick. Just a bunny. Oh, that reminds me. We had such a huge battle last time. Let me go ahead and top off all of our arrows just in case. Oh, hey! I found a few of whatever those things are. I still haven't had a chance to go ahead and try to use the tear blast arrows, but whatever they are, they have 400 tear. Interesting. Oh, and I should have used my tripcaster when we were fighting everything before, but I forgot about those. I forgot about the bombs. I just get really comfortable with the precision arrow, and hopefully I'll get better at using it. But there's no need to be too agitated. Those watchers? Yeah, they look like watchers. Should be alright. We'll just go this direction and then hopefully we'll be able to avoid them. Gather any of the ridgewood. There's some fireflies. Look at that bandit camp. Oh wow, I can actually see them from here. So there are some bandits over there. They'd probably be really easy to clear out, but let's get over to the fort. I've been thinking about how we haven't really been using all of our weaponry as efficiently as we could have. That last battle, I want to say it was embarrassing, but the bottom line is we did manage to survive. I do think I need to really start putting more focus into researching what kind of weapons we have and making sure that we're using the right tools for the occasion. A little hard to think about that. Oh wow, how are they not going to notice me? What's that? They have a Nora prisoner? Okay, that actually changes things a little bit. If they have a Nora prisoner, I don't know if I can just walk past them. That's a big deal. That could be another outcast. If we weren't lucky enough, that could be us. Alright, I think I might have to go ahead and take care of this bandit camp. Even though that was not on the agenda, not something that I wanted to be doing tonight, I just don't think I can know that there is a Nora in trouble here. And we're not doing anything about it. Kill the bandits and liberate the settlement. Alright. I heard you. So we want to get up to the bandit camp.
Smoke, red tatters. More bandits like the ones at Devil's Thirst.
Okay. Suddenly there seem to be a lot more bandits. There's another bandit thug. And there's more. Oh, I could actually see there's even more Nora. There's 2 Nora prisoners over there. I mean, how could I just ignore that? I don't think going in directly is really the answer here. But here we go. Alright, what do we have? A female bandit. Interesting. I know somebody was right here. And somebody is right up there. I see. Yeah, that wasn't so difficult. I think I might be able to pull off a few stealth kills. They've got a ton of ancient debris around here. If they hadn't taken Nora prisoner, I really wouldn't even be looking twice at this, to be honest. But I had to scan it, and I had to see there was Nora prisoner. Alright, there we go.
That better not be one of ours.
Alright, that's the leader, I think.
Don't mind me.
Okay. Okay. Whoops. Wait for them to come to me, I suppose? That's one way to do it. I mean... Darn it.
Let's see how much of a mess.
Okay. Definitely one way to do it. You know what?
Keep those heads down.
Let's just get in here.
Dead chip. Get dead.
Yeah. There's more
Got you
coming.
located.
There we go. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's fine. What is going on here? Ouch! What is happening here? Who are you?
Make it hurt.
Is that everybody? Yeah. Okay. That was not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. I'm really happy that I rescued the Nora. But again, I wish I could learn how to do stealth right. I guess just walking up and shooting everybody in the head
Haven't you got anything better to do?
doesn't count as stealth. Alright, what do we have here? What do we have here? Alright. We've got a few things that we could actually sell, but... that was the first time we actually started taking a little bit of damage. Are these the Nora that we saved?
Oh, you'll know.
I've been up since early in the morning. I can barely think.
Oh, that makes me happy though, to have this cleared out so that Nora can reclaim it. And hopefully they will be able to be safe.
I don't listen to anyone who doesn't speak for generations.
Okay, alright, if you are insulting me after I just did that, I am about to shoot an arrow where you don't even want to know. This bandit camp, definitely.
Finally.
Thank you for clearing this camp.
There we go.
We who have wandered now have a home.
Alright, hey, it's that guy again. So I guess the outcasts are basically going to just start establishing their own perimeters. Which doesn't really sound like a bad thing, and it means we now have a new place to be able to rest.
I'm waiting for my sister to return from a hunt. Oh, mother protect me.
There we go. It does mean we have a new place to be.
First time I've had a blessing since I was made outcast.
There. Yeah, the outcasts have a place to be. I just couldn't turn my back on them. Alright, we found a lot of ancient debris while we're here, too. Anything else? Bandit thugs scattered everywhere. Oh, scattered here, scattered there. Don't really need their healing potions. Yeah, that wasn't a problem, but I want to make it more exciting for myself by making sure I'm a little stealthier. What's this? Wow, there was actually something really... Robar is coming. There was something a lot more important than I expected here. There's a Robar location coming to your neighborhood. Wait, what? This is a special offer exclusively for print value recipient. Did you know that Robar, America's premier automated brew pub, is opening a location near you? Our Boston, Chicago, and St. Louis locations are famous nationwide for their delicious craft beer selections, artisanal takes on classic bar food, and gracious robotic bar staff. Why spend good drinking money on tips? Make tonight a Robar night at our new print value recipient location and enjoy 15% off your tab. So automation of everything, huh? Okay. That may have led to some of the steps in how we got here.
Surely you have other things to do besides talk to me.
Slagstone. Wow. I hope you guys burn the linens. I could understand in this time of increasing.
Mother let this happen.
Oh,
She
there's.
was too young to.
All Mother will guide us. I know.
There are people here.
Thank you for giving us hope.
Oh, now I feel obligated to make sure that we clear the bandit camps. Being able to give everybody hope sounds like a nice thing. And I'm glad I didn't run into the fire spitter. That would have sucked. Alright, let's gather up these metal shards.
I can't spare the weight.
Good luck burning all of these people. I wish you guys luck in turning this place into a bit more of a homey area. Apologies if I left some mess behind. Wasn't intentional. I think that the Nora should be happier here now. They're even able to talk to one another again and just relax. Let's see. Training dummy. Anything else up
She's
here?
an outcast no longer.
Thank you.
You're taller than I remember.
Oh, wow.
The goddess put us here for a reason.
I'm really proud we did this. And look at the view. I mean, don't look at this view. Good luck cleaning all this up. Sorry about that, guys. But look at this view. Wow.
Quietly.
This is amazing. Yeah. Good luck, friends. I hope that that all goes very well and you'll be able to make a home here. Now, as for me, it is time to go to the fort. And honestly, them being so close to this fort is probably a good idea. There's a bandit sniper and a thug. And this is actually probably a really good location for them to be able to protect themselves from all of the different creatures, all of the machines that have started to really go wild with the derangement. Alright. Anything else? No. Good luck, friends. Whoa! I didn't know I could do that.
Just always said, patience.
You've given us such a blessing. We will not forget it.
Okay. Moral of the story, clearing bandit camps does feel pretty good in the end. Also, moral of the story, still need to work on the whole stealth thing. Alright, let's carry on and see what the fort has to offer. And just in case, get some of my arrows ready again. Oh wow, I went through almost all my precision arrows. That's fine. Okay. Let's see what we've got. Oh, another campfire. Nice! You know what, I'm happy. I'm very happy we cleared that. Hopefully it'll be a good new home for everyone. Where is the campfire? Am I almost there? Oh, it's right here. Okay. We'll go ahead and... There we go. Alright, so what does the fort have to offer us now? I am never going to turn down Ridgewood. It might seem a little obsessive.
Snow chill. Itches.
Oh, hang in there. Hang in there, Aloy. Maybe I need to, like, make things a little warmer for her. Oh, wait, what? Wait, oh my gosh, what? There's a corruptor! What did I just walk into?
Has something attacked the Karja fort?
There's things attacking the Karja fort, like, right this second? Why am I constantly walking into these things?
A corruptor.
Okay, there's a corruptor. Watcher. Watcher. They're not even paying attention to me. Okay, precision arrows, please. Ouch. Okay, there's that guy. Ow. I just got tackled. Oh my gosh. Oh, what was that corruption? That corruption was causing us to get damaged? I've not had that happen before. What the heck? Okay, that got a little more exciting than I was expecting. I would very much like the medical herbs. What? Whoa! And now it's a beautiful sunny day. Okay. Wow.
Truly, the sun shines upon us this day.
I mean, literally, but still.
Wasn't the sun risking its ass down here?
Exactly, it was us. Alright, shot coil, metal burn. Oh my gosh, look at their fort. This is a whole different level of technology compared to anything that the Nora really do. And I feel like...
Approach!
You should be calling me more than girl. It should be something like warrior approach, thank you very much. Also, that's a columbine. They're called freeze rhyme roots now. Oh wow, they lost some of their soldiers out here.
So, will you open the gate for me now?
You heard her! Open the gates! And send word to Captain Balahn. Where you headed, girl?
West! To Meridian!
Whoa. Alright. I mean, the sun is shining. We just cleared a bandit camp and we just stroll on into the fort.
The Way of Broken Stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Balahn. He came from Meridian not long ago. You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay.
Thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
Walk in light. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, so we're actually Daytower Gate. That's what this place is called. These guys really love talking about their allusions to light and the sun, just like the Nora really love referring to the matriarchs in pretty much everything. And we just managed to accomplish yet another big mission. Oh, we've got more skill points to work with soon too. I'm actually hoping that maybe there'll be some traders coming up at... Wow! Look at that! Oh my gosh, and we're up to level... Oh, wow! That's a lot of new skill points! Holy cow! Oh, what should I do with them? Ooh, we could carry, like, a lot more stuff. Or craft additional ammo from the same resources. Disarm traps. I've not found any traps that I need to worry about just yet. Triple... Why do I always forget? I don't even use double shot. Until I use double shot, I'm not going to let myself use triple shot. Quiet sprint would be fun. Dodge prowess would be great if I could remember to dodge. Hoarder, mounted pickup. I don't really use the mounted things just yet. I mean, Hoarder would be useful because I feel like we're going to start doing more exploring. Choices. Dodge would be useful. Balanced aim. Critical hit to do better strikes. Strike from above. I have been starting to do more of these strikes. Still high damage to medium enemies. Okay. You know what? I think I should start working on that line. Strike from above, strike from below. I did an unexpected silent strike. Yeah. While working on some of the camps that we took out in Red Echoes, and I didn't expect it to be that powerful. Our spear is beginning to get a lot more attention. Critical hit might be good for downed enemies. Critical hits deal more damage. Maybe I should go... Let's go for the critical hits for now. And then I should start using my tripwires and my shock arrows more often, because that will actually allow us to go ahead and down those creatures and maybe do something really powerful with taking them out. Also, where are we... This is a whole different level than the Nora. I'm not saying that the way we live is inferior, but look, there's a lot of technology, masonry, a lot of architecture, the way those pennants are made. There's even flower boxes. extremely fancy wood carving. There's a lot of technology that either these people never lost or they rediscovered very easily. So what does that mean about where we're at? What's this? Is this the way out? Yeah, I think that would be the way out, the other side of the fort. But I want to see if maybe some of the treasures of the Karja people have started to pour their way in here, and I might have something new to buy.
Nothing but trouble. That's all there is in Banuk lands.
Who's talking?
We've lived under the same sun all this time. Imagine that.
We've lived under the same sun all this time. Imagine that.
Wow, so that's like their default reply to everything.
Who's your commander?
Captain Balahn. You can find him in the parapet over by the ridge.
Whoa. Look at all of this. Very different from how we live. Is it because they've always... Oh, hey, supply crate. Is it because... What is that? Excuse me. What is that? Is that a bird? It's a machine bird. I can see the metal glistening off its wings. What is going on here? What am I looking at? Where? Oh my gosh. Where is our journey going to take us next? This is very exciting. Also slightly concerning, but very exciting. Is there more stuff down there? There's a boar way, way down there.
So many come to the Sundom and can't be bothered to work. But you don't seem like the rest.
The Sundom, huh?
Easy to take the simple things for granted.
He's got tattoos under his eyes like that Rooster Neil did.
Don't care what other tribes do. I'll just mind my own. Yes, you're very friendly.
Really?
I'm considering what I'll fashion next in the forge.
So Oseram traders.
You look fresh for the forge.
So there's Oseram here. There are a lot of people trading here.
A little snow does a land good. Always made the claim more peaceful.
Claim? There's a lot of snow in here, friend. I think your roof might have an issue.
You look fresh from the forge.
Okay, so everyone's just relaxing out here. There's a spit with a bunch of fish. Oh look, there's a whole bunch of fruit and vegetables over here.
They'll cheat you as soon as look at you.
Well, don't you seem fresh-faced and ready
Fine
for
goods for a
anything.
fair price.
Look at this. There's corn, avocado, onions, watermelon, pumpkin, peppers.
These wares. Why
This
do we
is-
sit here and do nothing about the Karja in shadow?
This-
Sun King Avad should end their rebellion.
There's Karja rebelling? Rebelling?
There was a time when the machines were predictable as day and night.
Interesting.
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
Yeah, this is very interesting because look at all of the things that can be grown maybe in Karja land, which would give them a very strong foothold for having healthy fields to be able to support big populations. Oh, I'm just gonna casually. Don't mind me, sir.
I have nothing to trade.
Alright, there's a lot of traders here. Look at this! So look at all of the different stuff here. Wow, there's vases. Look at the glaze on there. All of this added together, there's even barrel working. Being able to craft barrels is a lot more difficult than it sounds. This is a whole nother level than whatever we've ever grown up with, which makes me very excited to see what the trader might have. Okay, the trader at the bandit camp didn't have anything new, but we have new things! Yes! Oh my gosh, okay. I'm gonna take just a second to figure out what new things I want, and then I will show off the new gear. What is that? What kind of weaponry is that? Oh, this is gonna be so cool. Oh, what do I pick first? Nice. You guys, check it out. We have a new tripcaster. I have to admit, this one is fantastic. It is the Shadow Tripcaster. It is a rare one. We can now do fire wire, which sounds fantastic, shock wire, and blast wire. Look at how much damage that blast wire can do. I really want to try that out. I think that's actually going to be a lot of fun to try to create. And we have a brand new hunter's bow. Oh, this is so cool. I knew we would be able to find even better weapons and even better tools if we managed to get all the way over to where all the traders are hanging out from the Sun Kingdom. Just with all the gear they have, there was no way we weren't going to find something better. But here's what we've got. We've got the Shadow Hunter bow, very rare. A lightweight bow trades power for faster reload and firing time. It's good for short to medium range combat. Fire arrows can ignite blaze canisters and backpacks. It can be modified. So we have actually got different types of arrows now. Not only do we have our normal hunting arrow, we also have fire arrows, and we have a new type of arrow that I'm pretty excited to try out at some point. The hard point arrow. Deals medium impact damage and high tear on impact. Useful for fighting chunkier enemies, as it more easily removes parts from machines to deal additional damage. So that's going to be exciting to use. We also managed to get ourselves that tripcaster. And other than that, I upgraded some of them with some modifications. I added a huge modification for the tripcaster. I actually put on a rare shock coil so that we'll be able to add corruption and shock to whatever ends up tripping over the wires that we put down. And on the Shadow Hunter bow, I went ahead and I added some tear coils, so maybe it will tear apart some of the armor that we shoot. But other than that, I didn't really have any other useful modifications to put in. And I did want to go ahead and talk to our trader now, because I have a lot of talismans and a lot of ancient charms that we can trade, so that I won't be shard poor. Alright, so let's go ahead and sell some things. But since we gathered this treasure together, I thought you would appreciate seeing what it is. The Notched Ancient Charms. This rare item of the old world is valuable to merchants, so let's mark it for sale. The Smooth Ancient Charm. We've also got the Animal Tail Talisman, the Animal Skull, the Reflective Ancient Charm, a Regular Ancient Charm, all very rare things that I'm fine to see go. And then we have Scrapper Lenses, a lot of Scrapper Lenses. Grazer Lens, Trampler Lens. I don't know if we need that many Scrapper Lenses, so I'm tempted to go ahead and sell some of them. We'll go ahead and do that. And then we have a lot of Desert Gemstones, which I probably want to go ahead and trade now, but we'll trade these Desert Gemstones. I'll save a whole bunch of this Desert Glass just in case we want to use that later. And let's trade Strider Lens, Watcher Lens, Watcher Lens, Watcher Lens. We'll trade a couple of the Watcher Lenses because I have so many of them now. And then we'll trade the Ancient Black Bracelet, not the Echo Shell, the Ancient Reef, the Ancient Toothpick, the Ancient Ring. And I've got a lot of extra blaze. I think I've got a lot more blaze than I could use, so I'm going to sell some of that blaze, some of the fatty meat, some of the bony meat, and we have a lot of sparkers. Okay, maybe I might need that blaze actually, so I'm going to keep that blaze. Alright, 1,100 shards. Not bad. Alright, thank you for all of that assistance. But there we go, guys. So, fantastic new upgrades. She does have a really cool, I totally forgot to show you, she does have a really cool outfit as well. A ton of new outfits, including my favorite, the Silent Hunter outfits. I'm beginning to think I might need to start preparing some outfits that will protect us with special effects. Let's see. But I mean, the heavy protector might be nice, but I really just love the Silent Hunter, and I love the look of it. But we don't have a bellowback heart, and until I get my hands on a bellowback heart, we're just not going to be able to use it to help with the hunt. Thank you, trader.
Check out these wares.
And then let's go ahead and wrap up by seeing what this is all about. This guy is wearing a fancy helmet, kind of like Neil was too. Hello?
Captain Balahn. The guard at the gate said you'd been to Meridian recently. What can I expect on the trail?
Nothing good. More machines all the time. And our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off. Keep to the roads. They're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality. I can put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
He's kind of got our number, doesn't he? Okay, so I do have some questions. Oh wow, there's a lot of questions I could actually ask him about. How about, let's be blunt.
Where do things stand between your tribe and the Nora now?
Sun King Avad wants peace. So do the matriarchs, I'm told. But old wounds are slow to mend, and both tribes are proud. My task is to make sure there are no further provocations from the Sundom. Especially now after, well...
Has he heard about?
All your people recover from this terrible attack, I mean.
So he's aware about the attack. That's not what I expected.
What is this place exactly?
Daytower marks the eastern edge of Karja territory. A trading post, a way station. One with an ugly reputation among your people.
They're
During the reign of
remarkably
the last
self-aware.
Sun King, many Nora were taken captive, then gathered here for transport to Meridian, and sacrifice. But the sun set on that. I was appointed by the Sun King Avad to make sure old Karja at this outpost show respect to the Nora.
This just keeps sounding too good to be true.
What's Meridian like?
It's a changed place. A living city. Nothing like it was during the rule of Sun King Jiran. Avad, our new king, has done all he can to make sure of that. Slavery has been abolished. There's a new alliance with the Oseram. And the Sun Ring, where so many Outlanders were killed, is now a memorial to the fallen.
Sounds way too good to be true.
It sounds as though you approve of the new Sun King.
He is the chosen of the sun, and what the Sundom needs after 10 years of war. A calming light, not a scouring one. Sun King Jiran would shed blood at any slight. For Sun King Avad, that's a last resort. Lucky for those who slight him. Some whisper in the shadows that he's weak. No. Peace is strength, as the sun shall show.
I mean, I'll take it as a neighbor, but it does sound really too good to be true.
So the Karja are allied with the Oseram?
Hard to believe, but it's true. Mad Sun King Jiran raided the Oseram for years. Avad managed to get them on his side. He had help, of course. Ursur and Eren played a part. Oseram siblings, bigger than life. They gathered an army to free Meridian. I marched with them. Scaled the North Cliff with my men and secured the Temple of the Sun. Sent Jiran's kestrels and priests packing.
Kestrels.
Now Oseram are a common sight in the city. And a common sound, too. They sure bicker a lot.
Are the kestrels those flying metal birds that we saw? He was very good about letting us know a whole lot about the Sundom, actually. What about this favor?
What do you need, Captain?
I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. All of them confirmed my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. Waleed, tell her what happened.
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village, sir. Lakir told us to pull back. Then I lost sight of the others.
Never seen a Nora woman before, soldier? Have some respect.
Hey.
Report to her, not to me.
Lakir always stresses reporting back, so that's what I did. I felt terrible about leaving them behind.
Now that the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
I mean, I like this guy.
Can't you send more soldiers to find the missing men? What about Waleed here?
Most Nora still don't take well to the sight of Karja armor. Officially, it's a risk to send patrols so close to your sacred land. I'd prefer not to do that again. But heading that way won't be a problem for you.
Please say yes.
What was that, soldier?
Nothing, sir.
Oh my gosh.
Did an Oseram named Olin come through here?
Twice. He was part of the royal delegation to the Nora, and they passed through on the way, then back. They brought back stories of a vicious attack on your people. My condolences, of course.
Do you know where Olin is now?
Not exactly, but he was on his way to Meridian, I'm certain of that. Everyone goes to Meridian.
Okay.
Is there anything more you can tell me about the road to Meridian?
Sun King Avad has devoted considerable resources to making it safe. But by the sun's witness, it's been harder to control in peace than it was during the war.
Huh.
Machines grow more dangerous all the time. Add to that bandits and new reports of this corruption. We're stretched thin to protect a few outposts like this one. As for everywhere else, well, travel at your own risk.
Okay.
I'll see what I can do about your missing men.
I would be grateful, but not as grateful as Waleed. You hear that, lunkhead? You might be off the hook.
Alright. To be honest, this is getting a lot more complex and interesting than I was expecting. And I'm actually somewhat intrigued by this new errand that we might have to go and fetch some of the missing patrol in the Forsaken Village, because wasn't I just there? Yeah, I was legitimately just there. We completed taking care of the bandit camp. That's just right down the bottom of the mountain, so I'm a little curious about that. And actually seeing it next to a campfire reminds me, there's something else that this trader had that I really want to be able to get my hands on, you guys. Let me show you something I found that is more than slightly amazing. We have a whole bunch of maps. That's absolutely awesome. I really want these. They're maps that give us vantage points of the metal flowers from the Unturu botanist map. So we're going to take that. There's a map of the Banuk figures, so that it's an Outlander's very crude map, and it will hint locations where Banuk art might be found. So a whole bunch of collectibles, a map to find ancient vessels created by a delver, and a map from an explorer that will show us where different vantages are. So we're totally going to be taking those. But then also, I could have sworn I saw something else that she offered. Was it here? Here! This was it! A golden fast travel pack, very rare. This item provides unlimited fast travel to discovered campfire settlements throughout the world. So we could have unlimited fast travel, and all we need to get is a fox skin. So I feel really bad for the foxes, but that's definitely going to be a brand new task that we're taking on. Because imagine how much easier it will make traveling. Oh, look at all of those! Imagine how much easier it will make traveling throughout the world to try to find all of these treasures and to try to save as many people as possible. And I love the idea that fast traveling like that would just represent Aloy's just strength and her ability to really make the most out of her skills and her ability to travel. Oh, look at, there's another bird. Her ability to travel over the land as a scout and as someone who is meant to survive in these kinds of wilds. They even have a well. Okay, yeah, technology is a little bit more complex. All right, this is amazing. I don't know where we're going on the next chapter of this adventure, but we should probably finish looking around the fort and maybe just go right down the mountain and save those soldiers. And then we'll see where we can head off into the land of the sun.